In a tumultuous love triangle, Kate marries her college sweetheart, Jack Moore, but their bond deteriorates as Jack's career consumes him. Following their divorce, Kate enters an arranged marriage with Sun Ji. What starts as a practical union evolves into something deeper as Kate discovers Sunji's genuine love and affection, leading her to unexpectedly fall for him. Katharina has a brief encounter with a stranger, Sun Ji, resulting in a one-night stand. When he later asks her to marry him for compensation, citing pressure from his parents, she surprisingly agrees. Meanwhile, her ex-husband Jack continues to belittle her, prioritizing his career over her feelings. Frustrated by Jack's criticism of her work ethic, Katharina decides to walk away, seeking to reclaim her independence. Catherine shouted at Jack, "Don't forget we're already divorced." The tension from their encounter lingered. The following day, excitement buzzed in the office as employees gathered by the door, eagerly awaiting the arrival of a VIP. Anticipation built as a flashy car pulled up, leaving everyone curious about who would step out. Sun Ji entered the office looking handsome, flanked by his bodyguard, and the crowd erupted in awe. Catherine's eyes widened in shock as she whispered to herself, "Is that my new husband from last night?" Panic set in, and just as she was about to stumble, Sun Ji swiftly caught her gaze. They locked eyes, an undeniable connection sparking between them. As he softly warned, "Be careful," Catherine couldn't shake her astonishment. Her new husband was, in fact, the wealthy VIP everyone had been eager to see, worried that her secret sleeping with the wealthy CEO might be exposed. The following day, she visited Sun Ji's office to deliver a file. To her surprise, he pulled her close by the waist, pinning her against the desk in a romantic gesture. Her eyes widened as she asked, "What are you doing?" With a soft smile, he replied, "I'm applying ointment for you." Confused, she countered, "How do you know I'm sick?" Sun Ji leaned in and said, "Because last night, I might have been a bit rough with you." Flushing with shyness, Catherine quickly covered his mouth, urging him to be quiet. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door, and panic surged through Catherine. Fearing that her ex-husband would catch her in this romantic situation, she quickly pushed Sun Ji away and hid beneath the desk. Sun Ji smiled knowingly as Jack and his sidekick entered to greet the VIP. The director introduced Jack as the manager, and although he appeared nervous, he greeted Sun Ji with a forced smile. Sun Ji inquired, "I heard you're divorced. Why are you still wearing a ring?" Jack, caught off guard, replied, "How did you know, sir?" "Well, even though we're divorced, we plan to get remarried." Meanwhile, Catherine listened from her hiding spot, her heart racing. Sun Ji subtly warned Jack,